Afternoon, ladies. How are you? I hope you're well. I just wondered, I'd like some help because I keep coming up against this talking to different people, and I know it's something that I've struggled with, but I really wanted to find out, do you find it difficult to put yourself first? And do you find that you always put other people before you? And actually what tends to happen is you run out of time, and so you just don't actually get the time to put yourself first. And if you don't put yourself first, why don't you? What's the thing that stops you from putting yourself first? I suppose the thing about being a single mom is that you have to do everything. You could say that about being a mum generally. You could say that about being a wife, a mother, a woman generally, that we tend to do the vast majority of the stuff. And maybe I shouldn't say that, and maybe you disagree. But my experience in relationships, and it probably says more about who I am and what I need to learn to change, is that as a female, you tend to take everything on yourself, and you tend to do it all, and so finding that time to put yourself first is quite difficult. And it's interesting. I had a conversation with my mum a couple of weeks ago about this, and talking about it was actually talking about me and my relationship with my girls, and she made this comment which really triggered me, and I can't remember, I might well have done a video about this. But she said something along the lines of, oh, well, you're quite happy to lead your own life now and let the girls get on and lead their own lives, aren't you? And it was just the way that it came out, and I'm sure that she didn't mean it. It was the way that it came out was like, oh, am I being really selfish by doing things that I like to do? And maybe that was how she saw it. The way I see it is that, you know, we're only gifted our children for a while, and I still need to have my own identity as a person, not just as mum, and maybe for you, not just as a wife or an employee or whatever, or a partner or whatever. So the question is, do you find it difficult to put yourself first? That's the first question. If you do find it difficult, why? What stops you from putting yourself first? What's the thing that you say you can't put yourself first because of X, Y, Z? And then if you do put yourself first, are you happy with that? Do you feel okay with that? Could you let me know? I would love to know how you feel about putting yourself at the top of the priority list. How often do you do it? Or don't you ever do it? And if you don't ever do it, why don't you do it? Let me know. See you soon. Bye. Oh, sorry, I'm turning the camera. I'll see you soon.